Hi, my name's John Nugent. I'm a physical therapist working in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I've been practicing physical therapy for 20 years now, and currently working at Drake Center in Cincinnati in outpatient rehabilitation. So work with a wide variety of clients. A lot of stroke, a lot of traumatic brain injury, as well as a lot of the more general orthopedic types of injuries that are more than traditional outpatient clinics. One of the beautiful things about Integral Human Gait is it really kind of expanded my way of looking at gait. In classes and early on in my profession, you're usually taught to look at gait kind of from the pelvis on down. And so that's kind of where my eyes stopped when looking at people, is I kind of looked at the pelvis, looked at heel strike, looked a lot at what their ankles were doing, but I really didn't pay much attention to what's going on in the upper torso. And so some of the things that I really liked is it really kind of opened my eyes to what's going on in the entire kinetic chain. What is their upper body doing? How is their rotations in their spine coordinating with their legs? And that really gave me a lot more options of working with somebody's walking, as well as being able to expand how a person is doing beyond what I was previously. Some of the things I learned in the class I've been able to incorporate quite well into the clinic, especially working with stroke, because with stroke we're really kind of working on function, and there's nothing more functional than working on gait mechanics. It's just a natural part of life that people lose, and by learning some of the specific components of gait, I've really been able to have a much more functional approach, teaching people not just getting on a mat and doing some leg raises, but really getting people into weight-bearing positions, sitting positions, and incorporating the actual activities that they need to get better at during the walking. So that's probably what I found to work best with Integral Human Gait, and I've been really able to make some nice progress with people that normally I don't think I would have been able to incorporate too much. I find that my patients really enjoy this style. I've had several people say, well, nobody's really taught me how to walk before. They've always worked on strengthening or getting me to walk further. This is kind of going one step beyond. I'm still interested in getting people stronger and walking further, but I also want them walking better than they were before, and to really see if they can get more comfortable with their walk. I think after learning some more of the somatic learning methods, it's really gotten me a lot more interested in expanding my own career along these lines. One of the things I enjoy about it is I can experience it within myself. So it's not just academic learning, although it does incorporate some of that, but it's also kind of a method of keeping myself in balance and keeping myself healthy, and really learning from doing within my own body. And once you can learn things within your own body, it's a little bit easier to teach it to somebody else.